All right, KP, 5 best dressed golfers. We are drafting them. You get first crack.
I'm curious to see how many we have of the same. I'm going Billy Horschel.
Okay, I have like 30. I do not like
you have 30.
Yeah, I'm deep down the draft.
Oh my God.
Our rankings run deep.
You're out on Horschel?
He's not my style, but he's objectively very stylish.
Okay, this is going to sound really dumb, but like, I think your fitness level matters. If you're a very fit person and you have like, does he get out over his skis with octopus pants every once in a while? Absolutely. But I'm okay with getting out over your skis as long as I think the key is most of it needs to be pretty conservative. You got to go for it from 280 every once in a while.
Fitness is like directly correlated with my best dressed. I'm going to the GOAT, Arnold Palmer. Best dressed. He could pull off anything, even with cig in mouth.
Yeah, there's that great photo of him just blowing heaters with the big collars and getting ready to hit one, probably 260 down the middle. Okay, I'll counter your Arnold Palmer with somebody from sort of the same era, Seve Ballesteros. Good. He's got the European flair. He also has the big collars. These collars, Rick, back in the day, I mean, they were like a foot tall.
Yeah, you didn't want to get lost in the thick rough. You have to be able to be seen from as far away as possible.
Seve was really good at wearing like the sweater look. Like he could pull off the sweater with the sort of collared shirt underneath really well. And he had the European flair. I think it matters that it's Seve. It sort of like it raises the floor for like what he looked like. So I'll go with Seve in my second spot.
Okay, I'll bring us back to the modern game. Keith Mitchell. They don't call him Cashmere Keith for nothing. I can't pull it off, but if you're on the golf course wearing a cashmere sweater and a big high visor and you're playing on the PGA Tour, you've got my vote for best dressed.
That's great. I'm going to go with a different premier driver of the ball in this is a little off the board, Viktor Hovland. Okay, here's the thing. Viktor Hovland, 70% of the time, it's atrocious. It's bad. We've talked about it. The tuxedo pants, the penguin pants, they got to go. Not penguin brand, but just they look like a penguin. That's not great. But he nails it every once in a while. He'll like stumble into some sort of weird fit that is just fantastic. So I'm throwing him in there, even though like more than half the time it's very bad.
You got to be willing to take risks. And most people who hate it couldn't even pull it off. So it's okay. Viktor Hovland on your squad. I'm going with the swaggiest, the drip of Min Woo Lee. I get both on course and off course. Okay. I want the shades. I want the swagger. I want the hype videos. I want it all. Give me Min Woo's pajamas. I don't care what it is. I'm in on Min Woo.
He might be the leading candidate for the what does this guy do for a living meme every week.
Yeah.
Because it could be anything. I'm going to go with, let's see, I've got 2 left here. I'm going to go Justin Thomas. He's always been, again, if fitness matters, he's always been pretty solid, but I think his move to Grayson, he's dialed. Like it's really good. And I think he like low-key cares about it, I think. And yeah, I really like what he's doing these days.
Okay, this one's a little bit of a wild card. Brooks Koepka. So
I thought about him.
Fit matters. He makes everything look good, but also he's wearing Nike, but he never gets saddled with the weird, nasty, off-the-wall Nike stuff. He never even has
the Fleetwood.
Right. Yeah. He never has to wear, he doesn't even wear the Live logo. Like whatever rules they do not apply to Brooks Koepka, he just gets to wear the classic cool Nike stuff.
Okay, Rick, my last one, I'm going with Tiger Woods. The other day I was watching the 2000 Open Championship with my son, as one does in 2023. And my son was like, Dad, why are his clothes so big and baggy? And it's a fantastic question. Tiger in the early 2000s, it wasn't just him. It was everybody. That was a tough era for fashion. But from about 2006 onward, he's been pretty dialed. People get on the white belt. I'm in on it, I think, with Tiger. So his color combos, the fit, all of it, it's not as good as his game, obviously, but it's up there in terms of fashion.
Yeah, when you're Tiger, you can wear anything you want. So obviously the iconic Sunday black and red, I think you need an iconic outfit. So I'm going probably not where you expected with my final pick. I'm going with John Rahm. He has a traditional Sunday script is important. You've got to wear the same thing every single Sunday. He wears the red, the lighter red, and he's got the custom, the Travis Matthews stuff. He's got the Rambo shoes. He pulls it off. He sweats through the whole thing, but he pulls it off. And I think that if you are going to be one of the best dressed KP, you got to have a go-to look that people know.
Yeah, I can't get there with you on Rahm, but I do like it when you have a signature like Phil with the aggressive colors,
yes.
Right? It's kind of a signature thing.
All black, or Webb Simpson always wore yellow on Sunday. You need something. You have to.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
Great.
Best dressed golfers.